Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. It is Thursday today and it's actually a really nice morning, so we've decided to go out for a little, well, it's not very early morning walk, it's actually 20 past 8, so yeah, a morning walk before breakfast. Anyway, we're just going to walk around the village and the sun is shining. It's a bit chilly and a bit sort of damp from yesterday, just crossing the road. Oh no, I won't get run over. Yeah, it's a bit damp and chilly, but the sun is out, so we're going to give it a go. This is my breakfast this morning. We got this the other day at the farm shop. We went to a farm shop called Peterlee Farm, Manor Shop or something. Anyway, it was a divine shop. I only bought this because it wasn't cheap. But this is beetroot and ginger muesli, organic, vegan, gluten-free. It's delicious. You really get the heat from the ginger. It's got all sorts of good things in it. It's 5 sins for 25 grams on Slimming World. So I've got 25 grams of it. I've got half a sin for a yogurt, and then I've got speedy pear and free kiwi. We are in the car. You can probably hear the hazard lights ticking away. We got in the car because we were going to go to High Wycombe. We packed up a picnic and we've got our flasks. We were going to park down at the Rye and then walk into Wycombe because we need to go to the bank to get some more bank statements for our visa thing. And just as we came out of the turning for where we're living, the car sort of died, didn't it? That's only how I can describe it. And now it won't do anything. So we've rung up Green Flag, which we're a member of, and they're going to send someone, I reckon, in about an hour. So, yeah, I don't think we probably will be going to Wycombe, but we'll see. Do you think we will? Yeah, oh, okay. Watch this space. I'm just going to pop back.
Whether we'll get back from Wycombe is another matter.
Yeah, we might get to Wycombe, but we might never get back again. I'm just going to pop back to our house and get my crossword book and sit here and wait. It's quite sunny. It's quite nice. So yeah. It's not the end of the world, but it's just a bit of an inconvenience. And it's a shame because we could have been out walking in this lovely sunshine. But hopefully there won't be anything drastically wrong with the car, fingers crossed. I'm just walking back to get my crossword book, my Sudoku book, and Martin's staying with the car. I'm rubbish when the car breaks down because I don't have a clue what's wrong with it, so he can be in charge of the mechanic or whatever they're called when they get here, and just fingers crossed that it's not anything major, because for one thing it's a pain, but also cost. Yeah, so slightly worrying, but hopefully it'll all be okay. They just sent another text to say they're running late and they're going to be another half an hour, which is a bit annoying, isn't it? But hey ho, there's nothing we can do. At least we have actually broken down right where we near where we live. I've been back to the toilet. Martin's just popped back. And they should be here in about 5 minutes. I've done one of my couple of my books, my code word and my Sudoku. Well, Martin helped me with the code word actually. Much easier when there's two brains. But it's about 10 to 12 now, so hopefully they'll arrive soon and get us back on the road again, and then we can head off to High Wycombe. Not quite sure what's wrong with the car. Martin thinks it's something to do with the battery, but I have no idea because I'm clueless when it comes to cars and what's wrong with them. So I hope Martin gets back from the loo before the bloke or woman, could be a woman, mechanic turns up. Still no news about our appointment. I keep trying, we keep on clicking on the email link, but nothing happens. So I'm gonna email them actually as well, separately in Spanish. I'm gonna try and write an email in Spanish and ask, can I book an appointment? I don't think they'll even reply, to be honest, but it's worth a try. Anything's worth a try. And I was Googling as well whether they do like walk-in appointments, because I think we've got about another month left before our paperwork runs out and we have to start the whole process again. And my idea is that like a week before it runs out is to just go to London and join the queue and kind of almost beg them to see us, even if we haven't got an actual appointment. You know, we've got all the paperwork, it's all done, it's all there ready for them to look at. So I don't know, that is an option if it gets to that stage. I mean, hopefully it won't. Hopefully we'll be able to book an appointment through the proper channels, as it were. But I like to have these contingency plans, because the cost and the hassle of starting all over again, it just doesn't even bear thinking about. But I know a lot of people are having problems getting appointments, so sorry if I'm going on and on about it, but it is on my mind. A couple of people messaged and said, why don't we go to a different consulate? But you're not allowed. Where you go depends on your UK address, so there's certain addresses that have to go to London, certain ones that have to go to Manchester, and certain ones that have to go to Edinburgh, and we fall into the London one, because otherwise, yes, of course, I would happily go to Manchester if it meant that, you know, we would be seen quicker and get our visa. But unfortunately that's not an option, so we have to just keep trying. And like I say, I'm gonna email them. I might even, if we haven't had any luck in like a week's time, I might even try ringing them and kind of begging and pleading, but we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed. Anyway, for now we're just stuck in the car, so what a day. We've made it to the Rye in Wickham. The green flag turned up. They got the car going almost straight away. It was the battery. So whether the battery's on its way out, we're not sure, but he did say it was charging okay. So we drove kind of the long way round, about 45 minutes, he said, to charge up the battery to make sure it had a really good charge, and seemed to be fine. So fingers crossed that we don't get stranded here. It's about 1 o'clock now, so we're going to actually eat our picnic. I've got some a sandwich with me and an apple and a tangerine or easy peeler, so I'm going to eat that, then walk into Wickham and go to the bank. I'm not going to vlog our walk, I don't think, because it really does look like it's going to rain this afternoon, and I don't know, I've got my sunglasses on. It was sunny earlier. I don't want my iPad to get wet, so I'm going to leave it in the car, because you know, I really do think it is going to rain. So I won't vlog our walk into Wickham, but I'll catch up with you when we get back. I'm going to go and enjoy my picnic now. Okay, so we've got another change of plan. There's no way we're walking in this weather. It's horrible. It was forecast, which is why we tried to go out this morning. But obviously the car had other ideas. So I think we're going to head round to my godmother's house and drink tea with her and shelter from the rain. Although today hasn't gone to plan, to put it mildly, it has been a nice day. This afternoon we obviously left the Rye and didn't go for a walk because it was just way too wet. We went round to my godmother's house and we were chatting with her, drinking tea, and her 2 sons were there, and another friend who we all know came over as well, so that was really nice. I got lots of kind of admin-y bits done, a few things that I needed to. I had a couple of tables to book because it's my birthday in October and it's our friend's birthday in September, so we're all going out for a Chinese then, and then we're going out for my birthday at lunchtime as well. So I've got lots of meals coming up, which doesn't help with Slimming World, but hey ho, that's life, isn't it? You've got to live. Yeah, so we did that, and then we came back here about 5:30 and went up to the stables just for a quick chat with Kim and everybody, and then I went for another quick walk actually, because I'm really trying to get to do my steps each day. I've only got to 9,100 today, but that's okay. It's kind of getting up there where I would like it. Really, I like to do 10,000 minimum, but I might walk around for a little bit more, get them up, get the steps up. Yeah, so that's it for today's vlog. I'm going to have my dinner in a minute. In fact, I'll put a picture on the screen of they're like veggie burgers, vegan burgers from Sainsbury's. They're really nice. And I'm going to have one of those. They're 4 sins each on Slimming World, but very tasty. And I'm going to have that with some cauliflower and some swede and some potatoes that I've cooked in the oven. And a little bit of gravy, just a couple of sins worth of gravy. So I'll put the picture of the burgers. I won't put the picture of the whole dinner because I'm not going to have it just yet and I want to finish this vlog off. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.